How's it going, guys? My name is Chris and welcome to my review of the television drama Lost. I know this is an older show. It finished in 2010, but it's on Netflix and I recently finished watching it and I thought it was a really good show and I wanted to talk about it with you guys. So without giving too much away, the show is basically about a group of very diverse people on a plane from Sydney, Australia to Los Angeles in the United States, and their plane ends up crashing about halfway along the flight, and they have to learn to survive and adapt to what they have at their disposal and learn how to get along with all different sorts of diverse people. One of my favorite things about the show was just how long it went on, because like I said earlier, it ended in 2010 and the show started in 2004. I think there's 121 episodes, each one's about 45 minutes long or so. So that's a lot of content for those of you who like to watch a lot at once. So you can go ahead on Netflix and you can just watch episode after episode after episode like I did when I watched it, and you'll have plenty of content to go over, so don't be worried about that. It's also a very eventful show and there's lots of twists and turns and you're never going to know what's happening. Things happen that you just totally wouldn't expect and they completely blow your mind, and then the season ends and you're just like, how could people have ever watched this on TV? Like, I couldn't understand how people watch that show on TV. I mean, they had to wait like week after week after week waiting for all the new episodes to come out, and that would have just killed me. It would have drove me insane. Another thing that I like about the show is the quality of the actors. They're very, very good actors, and there's a lot of character development, and as the show goes on, you really get to learn the characters and you get to know them. You get to like certain people and hate other people, and it becomes a very, very personal thing, and I really like that they did that. It really helps you connect with the show more, and it makes you want to watch it more and more and more. It keeps you kind of hooked, because now you're almost like emotionally connected to these characters, and you want to see certain characters achieve certain goals, and other characters you just don't want it. You want them to just disappear off the show. Watching Lost is just a great, entertaining experience, and I had a lot of fun with it. One common thing that I heard, and a lot of you probably have heard if you haven't seen the show and know other people that have, is people will say that the ending sucks. I wouldn't really say that it sucks. I think it was okay. It wasn't very clear. They kind of leave it hanging. They leave it to your imagination to kind of decipher what happened and figure out exactly what was going on. But if you need some clarification, there are a lot of discussions and forums and stuff on Google. Just Google around and you'll find some answers. That's kind of what I did. I mean, at first I tried to figure it out in my head for a couple days and I was just like, it's too much. So I went and Googled it and I got some clarity out of that. Overall, I think I'd have to give this show a 10 out of 10 for the most part. I mean, I can't really think of anything right now that would compel me to lower that score at all. I thought it was very entertaining and I was just glued to my computer the whole time I was watching it. And even now I'll go back and watch episodes. It's just one of those things that you could just totally watch over and over and over again. If you have already seen the show, make sure to let me know your opinion of it in the form of a comment down below. Also, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to us for more content like this. Thank you guys for watching. This is Chris from the Moral Pack, signing off.